Back in the office today, I just got an email from Evoke Aircraft Design. If you've ever wanted to help design an airplane paint scheme, now's your chance. We're gonna throw them up here on the screen, throw them out there to the world, get your feedback. So I'm super excited to see what they look like and want to hear your comments down below. So Chris at Evoke Aircraft Design just sent me our first 4 versions. This is version number 1. So a quick reminder of the process. We met with them, filled out some of their online documentation a week ago now, and basically kind of said, here's what we think we like, and here's the color scheme we're looking for, uploaded some ideas. These are their response then, their first 4 things to look at. I'm crazy excited to take that first look. This is option number 1. So what I'd love for you to do is chime in. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you like? What don't you like? What would you change? From here, what will happen next is we'll meet with Chris, and I'll bring that to you live here on the channel. We'll meet with Chris and give him some of our feedback, and we'll work on the next set of revisions. So let's take a look here at the screen. The option number 1 here, so version number 1. And when you reference down below in your comments, please include what version you're talking about, or if you want, hey, combine 2 and 3, or take the N number off of 1 and put it on 2. Those are the kinds of things I'm excited about as we look at this design. Option number 1 jumps right out at me right away. I really like it. I like how the lines kind of flow through to the back of the airplane. Maybe too much black for me. I like the charcoal, the gray. I certainly like that red color. Yeah, so that's kind of my initial take on version 1. I'm not sure I love the N number position. I think I like a more traditional position towards the back maybe, but not a bad start. I really think that would be an eye-catching design. Again, let me know your thoughts down below. Let's move on. Number 2. So more red already. I really like the red on top. I think that really pops, is just my initial reaction. I don't like the sharp lines as much. Interested in your feedback on that. I like the kind of more smoother lines, as opposed to these sort of what I'll call sharp. I don't know if that's the right the right description or not, but it's the only word I could think of at the time, or at this time. But I really like it overall. I like the N number here better than on version 1. And I think I like the darker gray on version 1 better than this lighter gray in the stripes here. Yeah, I think that's accurate. Number 3. Number 3. The red N number sticks out right away. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I really like this on the top, where we're still red behind the cabin, but we have a little black on top the cowl, as opposed to to version 2, where it was all red on the cowl. I think I like 3 better there, with the black on top of the cowl. And some of the texture we've talked about looks like we incorporated some of that texture into the stripes. I like how they flow through again. That's going to be important to me. And I like how these are less angular and a little more smooth. Not sure I love the pattern here, kind of rope-like pattern. Maybe more crosshatch. I wonder if we can fade out of this belly like this, maybe fade from gray to black here. Just an idea. Right. Super interesting to see them all kind of come to life as we gave them our ideas last time. Let's look at the last one. Number 4. Looks like that. That is my just first blush. That's my favorite, I think. I really like the tail here. I don't like the texture in this stripe. I like how it carries through, And I like how there's some kind of texture there, but I think I'd prefer something different. Let's get her zoomed in here. Yeah, maybe that's all right. It looks better as I zoom in, that it's kind of that carbon fiber texture. I like that this one's more gray than black. That's probably why it stands out to me as, oh, I like that, is the fact that it is more gray than black. And I think I want more gray, more red and gray, and then some black accents. Make sense? Probably not. Just rambling. But I think that's what my initial thoughts are. That'd be my preference, I think. I don't like the end number position here. And I don't like that red outline on it either. But I prefer just the gray, I think, or just red. And then, like I said, I kind of prefer the position back further. I can see why they moved it here, because it matches this line. From a design standpoint, I think that I get why they did that. But enough of my thoughts. I want to hear yours. Get down in the comments below. Let me know. What do you like? What don't you like? What feedback should we provide them as we go into design phase number 3, where we're going to meet with them live, provide a little feedback, and then we're going to meet with them live, and they are going to make some adjustments for us on the fly. So we're going to take some of that feedback, give us another set of options to look at, and then be able to make adjustments on the fly. Really looking forward to that next step in the process. Please comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you like or don't like, and we'll bring you the update next time. Thanks for joining us, as always. See ya.